I think they made the first 8 shots. I think they were 10 of 11 early. What do you feel like you guys didn't do on the defensive end to stop that initial surge by the Knicks?
I think a lot of it was in transition off turnovers, so not sprinting back, but just live ball turnovers kind of put you in a tough position. So made a couple tough ones too. They just started off hot.
Curious, the other thing I had was when you're defending Brunson, he had such a herky-jerky stop and do that. How much film can you watch to even prepare for how he plays? Because it seems to be part instinct and part of what he is.
Yeah, no, he's a tough coverage. You don't know until you're out there.
Book, when you look at the schedule you guys have had, the injuries, and then this stretch that you've been going through, how beneficial is it to have this 5-day break coming up to kind of recollect and get some practice time in?
Yeah, I think it's an important time just to, get the guys healthy and just regroup, come in with the same energy that we had to start the season and, get back rolling.
Book, do you feel like physically you're in a good spot right now, or is this break going to be useful for you?
Nah, I feel great.
Illness, like you're caught up on that front?
Yeah, I'm
good?
Great, 100%. Cool. Thanks for asking.
Book, I kind of asked you a similar question after the Palm Springs game about your relationship with D'Lo, just kind of along the same lines. What's your relationship been like with Karl, like the importance now that you guys are entering your 10th year?
Yeah, super important. To watch these guys, from the grassroots age, just prosper and continue to grow, not only on the court, but, as men too. Those are guys that I can always lean on for anything, and our relationship is super important to me.
And Book, you guys shot 19 of 50 from three, still getting them up. Do you feel like that you guys are getting the defense in rotation despite being shorthanded, or that's something that maybe still needs to be worked on?
No, I think we've put them in rotation a lot, especially when, they double me and I get off it. I think we had a few tonight with Oso in the pocket and then, swing it out and then one more. I think we had a lot of good looks.
Look, when you look at the defensive attention you've been getting over this stretch, I know for you the mentality is to make the right play, read what the defense is giving you. How important is it to keep that even, through makes and misses when guys go cold?
Yeah, I mean, you have to, you just have to fill it out. I think at times, usually later in the game, if you have a slower-footed big, you want to attack the double and string it out as much as you can. So, the rotations on the backside are a lot longer. But, to win it, you watch the teams that, play well in the playoffs. There's 4 or 5 guys that are threats out there, and, you make the right play. You punish teams for trying to double you.
Last two games, you guys have started 2 bigs, and you had some success with that early. So how did you feel tonight with Royce? Obviously, starting him before, but then, of course, Mason didn't play much tonight.
I just do whatever, man. I just, I didn't really look into it like that. I think we had more success in Minnesota than we did the game after, but whatever coach says, I'm rocking with.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks.
Yep.